for another form, I'll cover about Alpha OneTV. Make sure that you subscribe to Alpha OneTV. Make sure you subscribe. No like, no share. No turn on notification bell. No say update be you know. On submit to me academic house. Comment section on see the make sure will be comment on be across one. And a Bawumia and then who Akraidd when na say Bawumia to plane every or my Ghana hanum say. Akọ obi maa so akọyɛ ne program and sama Bawumia ɛde to dwa no asɛfam na awerɛhoɔ. Bawumia ɛdi Ghanafoɔ atem precisely ɔno no majority baabi a MPP foɔ nya ɔmo vote free no ɛyɛ Kumasi Asante mɛmo ɔmo bua MPP party no. Bawumia insult emu nipa ɛne ɔhene a ɔwɔ ɛyɛ ɔtie dwam ɛyɛ otumfoɔ ose tutu nana mano a nana we de bibi anko yi afachem papa no ano etia ɛyɛ ɔhempɔn a ɔwɔ Kumasi ɛyɛ otumfoɔ ose tutu na ye noa ne sɛ na ambene ndi enei kyese expose abano ameki a fear and panic ɛwɔ Bawumia even to come to Ghana no kra ɛbɛyɛ problem momo yɛnkɔ tie nsɛm Bawumia ɛde kotu dwa abra ɔkɔ ɛyɛ ne tɔɔ abrokyire a ɔka saa nsɛm wɔ ni momo yɛnkɔ tie mra na yɛba agya aka bia na yɛde bɛsɔm so.
I believe so. That is why he doesn't want to debate me. He's running away from that. So if, according to him, we have mismanaged the economy in the midst of a global crisis, if our mismanaged economy is outperforming you in virtually every sector, this economy that you are saying has been mismanaged. We are performing you in GDP growth, in per capita income, in gross international reserves, in every sector, roads, hospitals, schools, everything. Free SHS, all of that. If this is the mismanaged economy that is outperforming you in your economy that had no global crisis, no crisis at all, but you couldn't afford chalk. You couldn't afford chalk, but there was no crisis. So if our mismanaged economy is performing better than your better managed economy, then in that case, you must not have been very good. Let me put it mildly. I was going to say incompetent. Because our bad economy.
I also have Bawumia, you know. Also, in the middle of the elections, you know, you did not take your time to listen to Bawumia. Also, look at his body language, how coherent he is, how he's able to basically process things, his presentation, his level of reasoning, his messaging. Also, I feel the one who say, yes. I feel I'm going to take a step back, right? You are now looking at the Bawumia. You are now taking your time. Mr. P, now saying, Canada, Japan, so no so come economic lecture be Scooby. Get me that piece and let me show you something. I want to say, unya abutrena or share video we know. In the middle of the election, you don't pay attention to stuff. For 8 years, we were so stressed to the point we didn't watch the actors. I want to say right now, no, you are taking your time to listen. You're like, hey. You see, he was specific. He talked about roads, hospital, free SHS, virtually everything. He said virtually everything. GDP, per capita income, industry. But right now he says he's apologizing for things they didn't do right. What are the things he didn't do right? Oh, say me nyabutre above Bawumia video. Unyabutre tie no. You are like, no. You are just a senior high school student. You are a first year student, university student. On say you are now beginning to be like, Dabi, there's something wrong. Yes, Also, when you are like, something isn't right. The guy is empty. The guy just learned from a Kufuado Dems. They prepared him for you because they know, say, he can just lie. He does not know anything. And then about Bawumia so omanyen ye enti or patch or tell us. A dear and Mahamudu Bawumia say omo MPP for no onu leadi omo in 2024 omanyen tra omo panwacha what it is. What is it? Dear what did they do wrong? They don't want to talk about it because they will remind you of your anger. Or you say obiena no e can be inflation code 57 now wubefu. Or you say oka election killings, I will be angry. Or you say oka the corruption, the nepotism. Or you say resist our issue, now you be angry. Or resist Kenoforiata, how he stole from us, you'll be pissed off. Or you say resist Gabidin and the way family took over. Bedietuo, he knows. Or resist aya also West Wagon. Or resist issues 52 billion a year free. Ghana Commercial Bank in transit to Bank of Ghana. Already 60 billion loss of Bank of Ghana. Already gold for oil. He knows that these are crimes deliberate. He's doing politics which is covered in with lies. Onim di oye. So I'm asking, and me busa MPP for no, Bawumia ndo kwa broche and opa yani Ghana for Ghana chow. The biggest insult to 2472. The biggest insult to Ghana near or Shemi. Also, unya butra utie Bawumia no. Anytime I catch Ghana for say, why are we wasting our time on the NPP? Bawumia ni Kennedy Japan. At this point, why? Why should any Ghanaian ajuni juma? You just listen to Bawumia meboa. Never try there. Now, this is his counterpart, Kennedy Japan. Now, Kennedy Japan is also a economic lecture. Or my economic lectures now taken in Japan. These are the two people. They left power in less than 5 months. So suddenly, Kennedy are better than economists. Only economy in some. Yeah. Now listen to the other partner, Kennedy Japan.
It's temporal. It is not any economic gurus in this country that is causing the cedi to appreciate and the dollar to depreciate. It is the wealth market. They are not demanding the dollars as much as they used to. That is why there's no competition and supply of dollar is exceeding the demand. As simple as that. These are basic economics principles. So we have to be careful with what you are saying about interest rate and all those things. It's not magic. It is the world economy that is falling apart. And the demand for the dollar has gone down.
You see, Kennedy said the world economy is falling apart. Anything and the Ghana dollar number format cedi na kosro. A world economy na falling apart. So say, unya butana wutie go for we are. This is Kennedy Japan, and there's also Central University. Now mo amugu Central University, mo Jimmy Chain bibia. Na me ba makotwe sika se Central University akwa we ne gina we ni mu lecture o right economy Kennedy Japan say world economy no and I explode internet there city ne nya hoden Togo omonka world economy ho Nigeria world economy omonka ho other African countries world economy Ghana and US and world economy. These are the people, the MP, finest bidders. Creme de la creme ninko for me nu actually Kennedy ni Bawumia. We mu mienu. And almost say for Ghana and fama we mu mienu bako. Nan kwasi afo mienu we. Say kwasi afo be do this. I can Mahama Kondi president 12 years. How? Say kwasi afo mienu be the president. And then Mahama the president 12 years. How? Why? How did we get here? These are FMs. They are full mental. Okay? Mr. P. So when you are would take the Japan any day. Or a full mental or FM. As some say, maybe you've not taken your time to listen to Kennedy Bawumia. And I may just say, we allow these people to lead us for 8 years. Now listen to the President of the Republic speaking on why today the economy is doing well.
The Ghanaian cedi, which depreciated by 19.2% in 2024, has shown signs of recovery, appreciating by 3.9% against the US dollar by the end of April 2025. This has been supported by stronger forex inflows, improved trade balances, and growing investor confidence. Our gross international reserves have improved further from $8.98 billion in December 2024 to $10.6 billion by April 2025. This is equivalent to almost 5 months of import cover. The Ghanaian cedi, which depreciated by 19.2% in 2024, has shown signs of recovery, appreciating by 3.9% against the US dollar by the end of April 2025. This has been supported by stronger forex inflows, improved trade balances, and growing investor confidence. Our gross international reserves have improved further from $8.98 billion in December 2024 to $10.6 billion by April 2025. This is equivalent to almost 5 months of import.
This is the President of the Republic. Or show what is making this dollar weak today against the cedi. He gave reasons. How can you compare Kennedy Japan to John Mahama? How can you compare Bawumia to Mahama? How can you? Why would you even do that? He is stating facts. The cedi has appreciated 3.9%. And he stated the reasons why the cedi is doing well. Apart from the gold for oil policy program, our reserves today, our reserves in terms of gold and dollar is over 10.6 billion sitting at the Bank of Ghana. That is Yesika in terms of reserves, gold reserve dollar, over 10.6 billion dollars. It is sitting in the Bank of Ghana. He's talking about the reason why the dollar today is at 12 now, dollar now week is because it is supported by strong forex inflows. Dollars say back Ghana. Why? Because we are doing a lot of the export instead of a lot of import. Today, people are bringing dollars in to do business. Investor confidence is high. Obiano kuta $100 million so abontina no suro say Odibe Ghana na DDEP beji CKD and our banking na any stable on your shore of the banking sector. No, that person today is bringing that money in, and then your friend no, I had a stronger forex inflows. Dollar every approach say ba, and we are seeing it. He also spoke about the growing of investor confidence, and he also spoke about how these things are all coming together. And so, because you see, in an economy, a lot of things come together to make an economy strong. The reason why our economy died 5 months ago and they could forward Bawumia Kennedy Mune say the confidence was not there. Bogus be riba mo abrochiri na mo pese mo di musika kwa to Ghana because mo na mo invest in bond, mo na mo invest in gold, mo na mo invest in everything. You are scared. That is what we call investor confidence. Our mind be also because a sika dollar beba minim. Until we the bogus, we were keeping the money to our chest because we were scared. We could not believe Mahamudu Bawumia's the policies. Because DNMA in 5 months ago in 2024, now dollar boga now shebe now usro. So we do usika be to Ghana. DNMA usro because of the policy about Bawumia de buy. It was because of idea na Bawumia de chichirema as the head of the economic management team. It was because of nyoma abandoned to kwem na enya papa.
Etifono arefo what in sema ekoso. This is the kind of person na yeso so anasa Ghana for na ye pese omba bedie so. What in sema Bawumia eka. Say share the critical scene of the video na ye de buy. Say they are saying say omo turning of office now mobile. there wasn't any global crisis. Sorry, NDC for 10 on office now, and Sana MPP be take over. There wasn't any global crisis, but only the economy no to a certain level na omo MPP for na say ahomete. Inti ene omo no wo power no. Say if say there is crisis, na still na ɔman no ɔman no kyerɛ sɛ GDP, road checks, affordable kyerɛ sɛ nneɛma bebree a na wɔreyɛ when it comes to capital income, roads, hospital, biribiara na ɛrekɔ so even at the presence of the what do you call it, crisis, a global crisis na ɛbaeɛ no. Na nneɛma ɛkɔ kama, dollar so ate. According to Bawumia no, nsɛm a wɔde te aburokyire hɔ a ɔreka no, hwɛ na ne nyinaa no ɛnnɛ yi ɛyɛ Bawumia ɛreba abɔnten a wamma in the presence of Ghanafoɔ a mepa akyɛw ɔno no ɛte aburokyire hɔ. Ɔte aburokyire na ɔrema saa kyɛw pa no, which is the biggest insult to Asanteman ne sɛbsɛbe ɔte kɔkɔɔ soɔ. Ɛyɛ insult kɛseɛ. Sɛ moayɛ ade bɔne sei na ade bɔne a Bawumia ɛrepa akyɛw no ɛyɛ deɛ bɛyɛ ade bɔne na ɔrepa akyɛw. Ɛdeɛ bɛyɛ na Bawumia so ɔmayɛ a ɔrepa kyɛw a wantumi amfa kyɛw pa no because onim sɛ ogyina hanom sei anaasɛ ɔba Ghana especially ne stronghold ɛyɛ Asanteman mu na sɛ ɔrepa akyɛw a ɛyɛ yɛn nananom bɛbusa sɛ ɛdeɛ bɛyɛ na ɔyɛeɛ a ɔrepa akyɛw. Ɔno a na ɔbɛgye power a ɔka sɛ nneɛma ɛrekɔ yie, biribiara da n'akwan mu a ɛyɛ ɔman no anaasɛ ewiase nyinaa face a crisis of saa COVID-19 no. Na still na this government is providing GDP growth, capital income rise, what do you call it, inflation fam no. This is what they were using. Now no Bawumia ɛrepa akyɛw a wantumi anka ade koro a ɔrepa akyɛw ɛfa ho because onim sɛ ɔka nokorɛ ɛpa akyɛw ɛwɔ nneɛma a inflation ɛkɔduru 57%. Election killings yɛto aba nipa a ɔmo kum nipa nwɔtwe a ɔmo kum wɔn. Na afei nso so Ken Oforiatta ewia Ghana sika. Ken Oforiatta ewia Ghana cedis millions of dollars a papa no de ahyɛ ne ho. Onim sɛ Ghana ni te saa nsɛm wei. Ɛkyɛw pa na ɔrepa kyɛw no sɛ okyerɛm sɛ sei na ɛte a Ghana ni de bu bɛfu. Ɛno nti no wafa sekan afa agyan a baabi a wɔte no ofii sɛ ɛhɔ de ɔyɛ safe. How a Gabi Ɔkyerɛdaako ɛne n'abusuafoɔ ewia Ghana sika. How a it is a akyem mafia ne fa so a ɔmo wia Ghana sika no. Ne nyinaa sɛ ɔda ne di a Ghana ni ebu bɛfu. Nti ne deɛ a ɔreyɛ ne sɛ ɔrepa kyɛw globally. All concerned baabi aka ho. Adɛn nti na wayɛ bɔne na ɔmpae mu ka wo bɔne na wode wada just to lie to the ordinary Ghanaian, as you guys used to say. Motwa yɛn turo nti. Disguise mo ho to a certain level, but now no yɛni ate ɛwɔ nneɛma bi hwɛ ɛkwan a ɛyɛ nana bɛdi atuo fa so wia Ghana sika all in the name of ɛyɛ yɛaban n'aba. Hwɛ gold for oil initiation a wɔde ba yɛ sika a wɔadwiri. Sika a wɔahwie firi ɛyɛ Bank of Ghana. Hwɛ sika a Bank of Ghana atwam a wɔdiiɛ up to now. Munya ho yɛnya Ghana nya ho yɛ snabɛ. Ɛnɛ wokɔgyina baabi a na nka gyina ɔman yi mu pa yɛakyɛw. Wokɔgyina baabi ɛsɛ to paapaa so. This is the kind of government a na nka Bawumia ɛne ne nkɔɔfoɔ saa de bɛma yɛ. Wohu sɛ with the election period no, nsɛm a ɔmo gyina stage ɛkekaeɛ no, you couldn't go through and understand it. Now no kakra na yɛbɔ ma a wotieɛ no, wohu sɛ you were mistaken. Omu boto ano mfa koraa enhyem. Omo wada, they have nothing good better for Ghanaians. Enti Ghana for yɛnhwɛ ɔma no disɛm yie. Wotie nsɛm a ɔmo de ba abɔnten wɔn hu sɛ ɛyɛ sere hehe ɛna ɔmo baeɛ ɔmo bɛsere ɛyɛ wia ɛna ɔmo baeɛ ɔmo bɛwia the Ghana economy. Yɛn me no mmienu yɛ sika na ɔmo de bɛto goro atɔpere. Enti aban wei a waba a wɔresɛte Ghana deɛ ɔmo yɛ nyinaa mfa gyidie ne akoma pa nsom na ɛyɛ mmoa ɛyɛ NDC aban. Na mɛka sɛ ha yɛ Alpha OneTV mɛsoro. So when you subscribe to Alpha OneTV, make sure you subscribe. No one like no share, no one turn on notification bell. No, so be update be no. Once a bit me, I can make out a comment section once you're there. Make sure you believe comment maybe a one macro.